to another episode of Delicious Disasters. Today we are going to be making Marzipan chocolate Rugelach. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway, this recipe comes from one of my new followers, Makeup Master Marianne. She's following me all the way from Israel, so I thought I would definitely have to make her recipe. So thanks so much for following me and hope this one turns out. Step 1, we have to heat the milk up. It says to lukewarm. I'm just going to do it in the microwave. And then we have to add our yeast. I have never used yeast before. I don't really know what I'm doing, but hopefully I just add the yeast and then the magic happens and we get marzipan. So we're just supposed to sprinkle the yeast on top of this milk, and then in 10 minutes it's gonna kind of get bubbly, hopefully. That yeast smells terrible. Anyway, next we're just gonna mix together our dry ingredients in the stand mixer. So now we have to make a well in our dry stuff, which I'm assuming is a hole, and put our eggs in there and our yeasty mixture. And then I get to use this thing, which I have not used yet on this mixer, so I'm pretty excited to use it, and it's gonna save me time kneading the dough. And we're gonna add the butter, which mine is not soft yet, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave and then add the butter. And now we wait. So it's the moment of truth. Did this double in size? No, it didn't. But I'm gonna roll it out anyway. The filling we just made, we're gonna put it on the dough and go from there. This is still really buttery. Very buttery. Unfortunately, this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna put the filling on, cut it up, and then let it rise for 30 more minutes. I gotta roll up these horrible looking things, put them on a baking pan, and brush them with the sauce we just made. Not quite sure how to roll them. Well, as usual, these look terrible. Maybe they might taste good. Just gonna go brush on our sugar sauce and bake them and see what happens. Well, I think this one's a fail already, but we do need to do a taste test. My marzipan looks terrible. They look terrible, but they might taste good, so let's try them out. These are terrible. They don't even taste good. I'm gonna give this one a fail. But thank you again to Makeup Master Marianne from Israel for recommending this recipe. It did not turn out. I don't know. I might need to try another yeast recipe again. Like, it's still in my mouth. This is terrible. Thanks guys for watching. Join me next week for another video. I've had 3 fails in a row, so hopefully next week will be a pass.